Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e desencana com passo bem sou, passo bem sou, passo bem sou. Na festa do fim de semana. Na festa do fim de semana, só rolê bom. Ela chega e
Hello everyone. Zeke has brought me here, so I can see some interesting things.
Na festa do fim de semana.
Don't you and your friends use portal guns to teleport people here?
start running.
Siren Head. Siren Head is a fictional abomination created by Trevor Henderson. This nightmare fuel that children enjoy, for some reason, stands at a towering 12 meters, with a skeletal frame wrapped in mummified flesh resembling rusted metal. It has a pole-like head with two sirens with teeth, capable of broadcasting radio signals, white noise, human voices, allowing it to manipulate technology and trick victims. Described as an ambush predator, Siren Head primarily resides in rural areas, with its first documented sighting being in 1966 during a family's Arizona vacation, which you can probably guess how it ended. Nah, I'm kidding, they lived. Ancient cave paintings suggest its existence dates back much further. Siren Head can also camouflage itself, appearing as trees or streetlights, and moves silently but with immense speed. Despite it having teeth, it doesn't consume food like any other creature, with theories proposing it may be the last of its kind. Some speculate it can transform humans into its own kind. So yeah, don't trust sirens, kids.
It seems like he's ranking all the creatures.
Sea Eater. The Sea Eater is a colossal sea monster written by someone on Trevor Henderson's subreddit. This huge creature, which can't even comfortably live in the ocean, is a towering 5 kilometers tall, 4.5 kilometers width, and 25 kilometers long, with its mouth perpetually open owing to its muscular physique. The water-based skin with its cyan hue makes it look extraterrestrial, while its 2 arms are made up of dead sea animals. Allow it to swim at a speed of up to 1,609 kilometers per hour. So you better pray to God you never are in a boat in this guy's vicinity. The Sea Eater resides mostly in the Pacific Ocean, Indian Ocean, and Atlantic Ocean, with the occasional trip to the coast of the Arctic Circle, but just for vacations. The monster was sighted for the very first time in the year 1923 when Evelyn Mary saw it off the coast of Daytona Beach just ahead of a fatal tidal wave. Seriously, just don't be in the wrong area at the wrong time and you're fine. The Angel. The Angel is a cryptic and tree branch-looking entity, known for its skeletal humanoid form with a cracked skull-like head and hollow eye sockets. Its body is a disturbing amalgamation of flesh and bone, with a secondary ribcage resembling inverted tentacles that allows it to cling to walls and expand itself all over the damn place. Its appearance shifts between images, sometimes appearing human-sized and other times towering over buildings. Little is actually known about its true nature, but captions accompanying the images suggest it repeatedly visits a specific person like a clingy ex, possibly offering cryptic messages or warnings. the Longhorse. Longhorse is a benevolent, heroic entity, and one of the only entities who isn't here to brutally annihilate you. Despite it looking like nightmare fuel, it's the nicest creature on here by
Interesting.
far. Its form consists of a horse's skull, attached to an infinite, twisting series of vertebrae, with strands of black hair scattered across its body, desperately needing Rogaine. The vertebrae can be generated or removed at will, and Longhorse's neck appears to defy the laws of physics. It is a protector of humans, often warning us of upcoming disasters. Longhorse is said to have the ability to foretell events, teleport, and enter dreams, sometimes even altering them. It smells like cinnamon and enjoys affection, with offerings of apples causing them to blacken and wither as a sign of acceptance. So that's great, a little break from the insanity. Bridgeworm. All right, fun is over. The Bridgeworm is a terrifying creature known for lurking under bridges and overpasses, waiting to ambush its prey. It resembles a worm-like entity with long arms, each measuring up to 9 feet, and flexible, bone-like fingers. I mean, it doesn't look that bad. In a way, it looks cute. Nah, I'm joking. Its most distinctive feature is the flap of flesh covering its true face, which beneath this flap is a horrifying grin with 36 human-like teeth, and its misaligned, erratic eyes add to its unsettling nature. Bridgeworms are nocturnal hunters, often found in tunnels or beneath bridges, where they use their fake face to lure victims into a false sense of security before attacking. The creatures are believed to mature into highway worms, although they lose some key features, such as limbs and the fake face. Their ability to disguise themselves and hunt at night makes them a particularly dangerous threat, which is quite unfortunate. Anxious dogs. Anxious dogs, if you can even call them dogs, are extremely strong creatures who are known for their horrific physical abilities. They are fast, agile, and stealthy, which makes them formidable and dangerous hunters. Their speed and strength allow them to overpower smaller beings quickly, often stalking prey without being noticed, with their elongated limbs making them resemble SCP-096 doing a bridge position. Anxious dogs are also capable of moving silently, making it hard to detect their presence until it's too late. They possess a set of stingers that are extremely painful, providing them with a defense mechanism when threatened. These stingers also serve as a means of further intimidation. One of their most disturbing traits is their ability to produce a high-pitched, frantic laughter, which emanates from their gills rather than their mouth. Yes, they have gills too. This eerie sound, though often inaudible, is said to be a compulsive action. Despite their aggressive nature, anxious dogs can be influenced by positive interactions, suggesting a level of intelligence that allows them to form bonds in rare instances. I wouldn't suggest it. Fetid King. The Fetid King is a terrifying and otherworldly entity, known for its skeletal appearance and digital manipulation. It has a thin,
Digital manipulation,
skeletal
interesting.
body. Its face is dreadful to look at, with open skull-like eyelids and an agape mouth. The king wears a wooden crown, spiked unevenly at the tips. As a creature, the Fetid King acts as a virus, infecting digital devices and slowly corrupting them. Once it infects a device, it begins by duplicating an eerie image titled kingbirth.jpg. Over time, the image multiplies, distorting with a chromatic aberration effect, and eventually showing the Fetid King glaring directly at the viewer. The corrupted device displays ominous error messages, warning of the creature's inevitable arrival. The king seems to use the device as a means of reaching the physical world, with its victims facing destruction shortly after their devices are completely infected. The Fetid King's true method of killing remains unknown, but it's implied to be a deadly process, either by directly attacking the victim or using the device to cause harm. Cartoon Cat. Great. This thing. Cartoon Cat is a tall, slender, and grotesquely flexible abysmal atrocity, which has a cat-like head, resembling a cartoon character. Its appearance is highly malleable, allowing it to alter its shape and even wear different clothing, such as boots. Its eyes are bloodshot, with also crooked, blood-stained teeth. Make sure no kid would be happy to see it. Cartoon Cat is described as a parasitic and hollow being, capable of disguising itself as a harmless cartoon mascot. However, its true nature is so much darker, as it thrives on violence and chaos. It is considered one of the most dangerous creatures, with encounters typically resulting in death or worse. It is also known for its ability to shift between forms and locations, often found in abandoned spaces like malls, where even other monsters avoid it. That's how awful this thing is. The creature's abilities are largely implied, but it is known to be highly resistant to physical harm, and it can manipulate audio-visual devices and possibly the media itself. Cartoon Cat's power is so immense that it is speculated to be metaphysically immortal and could likely defeat other entities in the mythos, including deities. Its influence can be tied to the power of belief, with manifestations appearing when people are exposed to content that ties into its existence. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching and stay safe, gang.
This rap battle is brought to you by Skillshare. More information at the end of the video.
Video game rap battles. Player 1, Siren Head. Player 2, Cartoon Cat.
I'll leave this cartoon cut because this timeline is all mine. Don't need a full verse, I can take your 9 lives and 9 lines. And my mind is actually blown cause this creature concept couldn't be worse. A discount Disney creepypasta, call you abandoned by DreamWorks. Taking a look at this gross slob, it ain't no wonder your show flop. You're a kiddie cartoon so it's no shock that you built up a fanbase with roadblocks. You ain't got an actual kill to your name, it's a shame that you're thinking I'm worried. Comparing the numbers of slain, most frightening facet is forming a fandom of furries. You dirty so scurry right back down your halls. I'll literally shut down your mall. I ain't seen a Felix as goofy since Beauty, but when you get cancelled you'll fall. Try to rap me when you're stuck on the screens of the silent TVs, I'm astounded. Cause just like the area you're based on, I'm killing you off
when I'm bringing the sound in.
If you think you'll shut me down, I will make the spot fall out. You're not so very scary. Even Longhorn runs you out of town. And splicing snippets from airwaves is all that you like to say. That I'm not losing against Bumblebee, produced by Michael Bay.
You are the pole broadcast of my show, better think me that you're on the map. Now, don't be so jealous that I'm in the spotlight while you're running into the background. I'm passing on any prey foolish enough to set foot in my darkest steps. You bum around in the woods up Indiana, go play hide and scream with rednecks. But I'll leave your whole body red, my limits are staying in check. Henderson said I'm the strongest creation while you lose to anyone deaf. Your lack of eyes that notes you've never seen a show this graphic. This episode so savage that this verse will be redacted.
This fight's a fun conception, but we don't got no connection. But the fact that Trevor needed me cause you got no reception make this cartoon cat an anxious dog, reboot you at my will. You're never safe against my waves, I'll shelter as I kill.
I'm the Fetid King of bringing terror to the net. While you're just a virus, check your games, they're all a glitchy mess. So no matter all the time you spent to kill off men, your most evil deeds when you became a TikTok trend.
Game over. Choose your character. Video game rap battles.
noite de treva coça, com ninamia. Veu é racote de fobat, e tento